Your brain is literally changing shape right now. Every stressful moment is sculpting your neural pathways. But here's the thing, you can be the sculptor. Today, we're diving deep into stress management, specifically how your brain processes stress, evidence-based strategies that actually work, and practical tools to build lasting resilience. And joining me is our stress and neuroscience expert. Thanks for having me. You know, it's fascinating how our understanding of stress has evolved. It's not just about feeling overwhelmed, it's a complex interplay between our brain, body, and environment. Let's start with the basics. What exactly happens in our brain when we're stressed? Well, imagine your brain has both an alarm system and a control center. The alarm system is called the amygdala. It's this almond-shaped structure that detects potential threats and initiates our stress response.
Like when your boss calls you in for an unexpected meeting?
Exactly. That triggers your amygdala, which then signals another brain structure called the hypothalamus. Think of it as the command center that communicates with your whole body through the autonomic nervous system.
And that's when we get that fight or flight response, right?
Right. The hypothalamus activates our sympathetic nervous system. Think of it as pressing the gas pedal. It releases adrenaline and cortisol into our bloodstream.
But here's what's really shocking. Workplace stress alone causes about 120,000 deaths in the US every year. That's not a small number.
And it's costing us tremendously. Research shows we're losing about 12 billion working days annually to depression and anxiety at a cost of $1 trillion in lost productivity.
Those numbers are staggering. But here's what I really want to know. What can we actually do about it?
Well, first, it's important to understand that not all stress is bad. There's something called eustress, which is actually beneficial. It's that energizing pressure that helps you rise to challenges.
Like when you're about to give a presentation and you feel kind of pumped up?
Exactly. The problem comes with distress, when the pressure overwhelms your capacity to cope. The key is managing the balance.
So how do we maintain that balance?
Recent research points to mindfulness meditation as one of the most effective tools. Studies show it actually changes the structure and function of our brain, particularly in regions involved in attention control and emotion regulation.
Wait, it literally changes our brain structure?
Yes. A 2022 review found that different styles of meditation can alter the functional activity of the prefrontal cortex, that's our brain's control center for attention, working memory, and emotional regulation.
And you know what's fascinating? I read that meditation might even affect how we age at a cellular level.
That's right. Research suggests meditation can help maintain telomere length. These are like protective caps on our DNA that typically shorten as we age. It's pretty remarkable.
But let's get practical. What are some specific strategies people can start using today?
Well, one effective approach is what we call the input-output method. Think of stress management like a budget. You want to reduce unnecessary costs while increasing your deposits.
Can you break that down a bit?
Sure. On the input side, you're setting boundaries, clarifying priorities, and redesigning overwhelming workflows. On the output side, you're ensuring adequate sleep, taking micro breaks, and engaging in movement.
That makes so much sense. What about at work specifically? I mean, we spend so much time there.
The research shows that workplace stress often comes from specific factors: excessive workloads, lack of control, unclear roles, and poor support systems.
And I imagine those factors compound each other.
Absolutely. But here's the good news. Studies show that for every dollar spent on addressing workplace mental health, employers see a $4 return in productivity gains.
That's a pretty compelling business case for taking this seriously.
And it's not just about productivity. According to recent data, 83% of US workers suffer from work-related stress, and 54% say it affects their home life.
Those numbers really hit home. What are some warning signs people should watch for?
Key symptoms include feeling irritable or anxious, having trouble sleeping or concentrating, feeling overwhelmed or burned out, and experiencing physical symptoms like headaches or muscle tension.
And burnout is becoming a huge issue, right?
Yes, burnout is particularly concerning because it's a long-lasting state that can seriously impact someone's ability to function both at work and in their personal life.
Let's talk about resilience. How can we build that up?
Research shows that resilience isn't just about toughing it out. It's about developing specific skills and habits that help us adapt to challenges.
What kind of habits are we talking about?
Studies point to several key practices: regular exercise, maintaining social connections, practicing mindfulness, and ensuring adequate sleep. These aren't just good ideas, they actually change our brain's stress response system.
And mindfulness seems to be particularly powerful, from what I understand.
Yes, mindfulness-based interventions have shown remarkable results. They help enhance attention control, emotion regulation, and self-awareness.
Are there different types of meditation people should know about?
There are two main types: focused attention meditation, like mantra meditation, and open monitoring meditation, like mindfulness. Both have been shown to enhance cognitive control and emotional regulation.
And it's becoming more mainstream, right? The numbers are pretty impressive.
Absolutely. According to national surveys, the percentage of U.S. adults practicing meditation more than doubled between 2002 and 2022, from 7.5% to 17.3%. It's now the most popular complementary health approach.
That's a huge increase. What do you think is driving that?
I think people are increasingly recognizing that stress management isn't just about feeling better, it's about fundamental brain health and longevity.
Speaking of brain health, can you explain more about how meditation affects our brain physically?
Research shows meditation can increase cortical thickness in regions like the prefrontal cortex and insula. It's literally building up the areas of your brain involved in self-awareness and emotional regulation.
That's incredible. It's like a workout for your brain.
Exactly. And just like physical exercise, consistency is key. The benefits compound over time.
What about people who say they can't meditate because their mind is too busy?
That's actually a common misconception. The goal isn't to empty your mind, it's to notice when your mind wanders and gently bring it back. That's the mental equivalent of doing a rep at the gym.
That's such a helpful way to think about it.
And remember, there are many different approaches. Some people prefer movement-based practices like yoga. Others find peace in breathing exercises or guided visualizations.
Let's talk about immediate relief. What can someone do in the moment when stress hits?
One evidence-based technique is deep breathing. It directly activates your parasympathetic nervous system. Think of it as pressing the brakes on your stress response.
And that's something anyone can do, anywhere.
Exactly. Even a few deep breaths can start shifting your nervous system from fight or flight to rest and digest mode.
As we wrap up, what's the most important thing you want people to remember about stress management?
That it's not about eliminating stress, it's about building your capacity to respond effectively. Your brain is incredibly adaptable, and every small step you take to manage stress is literally rewiring your neural pathways.
That's really empowering, the idea that we can actually change our brain's response to stress.
And the science backs it up. Every time you practice these techniques, you're strengthening those neural pathways for resilience.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode. Remember, your brain is changing whether you're aware of it or not, so why not be intentional about shaping it? Thanks for listening, and keep sculpting those neural pathways.